Ooh, look at me, sexy woman. Still no action. Like, these stars don't do anything for me. You can't fly to the planets.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got.
Fun game. Today is the Starfield review. I know you're thinking, hey, that was the last video you made, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Look, I mean, everybody was saying, hey, look, you're dumb. Hey, you didn't do any research. Hey, you're a moron. There's nowhere on here that it tells you you need an SSD. So apparently this is common knowledge. Everybody knows this. So I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. Yeah, we're gonna start a new character. We're gonna start from the beginning. Nothing from the past matters, right? The last review is over. It's done. I forgot about it. Okay. While we're doing this intro part again, which I've already seen, I do want to address, I do appreciate everybody that has left a like, left a comment on the last video.
Just do what you did last time, and you'll
you know,
find
it's my most
my
disliked
one
video
simple rule.
up to this point,
Hella,
so that's why
what's
we're
my one
redoing
simple
it. Look, it's also a great time to bring up subbing, because we're at 0.9%, just below 1% of viewers being subscribed. I know that I'm not the prettiest. I know I'm not the best gamer. I know I'm not the most interesting necessarily, but I think that maybe 2% of you guys are willing to watch me again, and I'm hoping that maybe we can get the sub count up. This is kind of a slow start still, but I think it looks fine. I mean, it's running fine. So we're doing good. It's still kind of weird to me that there's no friendly fire. I feel like that's always been a staple of Bethesda's games. The first time I did this, they didn't really walk with me, so it kind of seems like you might have to do some standing by the NPCs to get them to walk. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but I'm more partial to an action, you know, a boss fight, something important happening. There's not really anything going on here yet. We're just kind of walking around, mining. The game has been running better, so far no complaints. I will say the story has not grasped me in any way. It's just too slow in my opinion. The game does look pretty good though, I would say. It's not perfect. There's still this annoying sound from the X-ray thing behind me.
Because it's really annoying.
Still a little bit of pop in here. Yeah, this is running way better. I'm not so upset at this. We're gonna we'll do a girl. All right, so her background is just gonna be, I think we're gonna do Space Scoundrel. Seems pretty solid to me. We get 3 traits here. I don't really know how much of an effect these have. We are gonna be a she. We are gonna name her Rachel. Hopefully you guys don't know where that's from.
Almost forgot about your application.
See, I caught that. I wasn't looking too hard, but the lip syncing is pretty
Well, you
mid
got the
there.
sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
Ooh, look at me, sexy woman. When I had a really shitty voice and I could sound like a squeaker, I imitated Rachel Starr, Porn Star. See what I'm saying? I kind of didn't address this very well in my opening in the last review, but this sucks how slow it is. Yeah, it is a Bethesda game. There's plenty of loot to grab. I don't know how worth any of it is. It just takes too long to get into this game, I feel like, for me. And then we can go outside finally, like some grand vault opening type of shit. I wish I could keep the story moving and show you guys some of the skills and stuff going on here. I don't think I really addressed this in the last video, but the skill points, you do unlock them with every level that you get, but you also have to do things for them. So like if I want to upgrade persuasion, I have to get 3 successful speeches, or if I want to upgrade pistols, I have to get 20 pistol kills. Still no action. Like what is this? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this is really desolate, and like the textures on these rocks look kind of, I don't know, mid to say the least, I think.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
So why is the lip syncing messed up? This combat actually feels not as bad though. You're fuck idiots. I'm playing fucking Apex Legends again. Except I can't aim. Okay, that one way better than last time. Okay, onto the ship. All right, let's go ahead and take off. So my first impressions off of just that little bit of combat is I'm still not too interested in the story yet. Like, these stars don't do anything for me. You can't fly to the planets. There's some things that are underwhelming with this game still. Alright, see, I don't like this part of, like, I feel like I am pretty often just going in circles here trying to find this dude. That's kind of annoying, but I actually kind of enjoy the ship combat. I wish that the environment was a little more interesting. I wish that I was like dodging stars and stuff instead of them just being a picture in the background, but it's kind of fun. Okay, so Crete. It does seem like it's always the it seems like it's always the same map. That was one thing that was a little exciting about No Man's Sky, is that the planets were kind of different. So see, that's so lame. Why do I have to go to into my map to go travel somewhere and go back into my map to land somewhere? Like, it's not intuitive. It doesn't feel interesting to go from planet to planet the way that I would expect a star game to be. I don't know. The problem that I have is, like, I don't feel the need to explore in this game, really. If there's nothing that good. Maybe there is good stuff later. But I did all of this my first time around and there was like nothing good. Holy shit, that was some pretty bad aim. I'm not even gonna lie, boys. Oh shit. Okay. Damn, get capped, idiot. What is this? What is the point of this? I guess nothing. Okay, I'm having a better time now. I'm not hating this at all. It's good gunplay, it's solid, but it's not Destiny. It's not, you know, a Bungie game from old or something like that. It's still got, it's kind of clunky Bethesda combat going on. All right, so here is our first weapon, and we want that, obviously. So let's look at some of these. What's the heart? Improve fortitude and... Okay, so this is like drugs, you know, similar to other Fallout and Skyrim games, stuff like that. We are probably actually gonna, let's do this, and then let's do this. I want to try them all out. I want to see what each gun has to offer. I kind of like the way this one looks, actually. Could have been using this the whole time. Oh, what the fuck was that?
I'm out of here.
Hello? What the fuck? Where are you? Where's... What? What are you doing? That was weird. The digipigs, I do understand them this time. You guys talk shit about me for not really understanding how to do it the first time. I think the first thing we need to do is the bottom ones now. Is that... I think this one makes the most sense. Okay, well, this one has to go there. These are like interchangeable. They're the same thing, right? Okay. See, just like that. Did it this time. Yeah, it's just a lockpicking thing. What was that? Okay, still some more Bethesda shenanigans going on. I don't know what that was all about. Yes. Okay. Oh, what is it? Oh, there's something good. We're gonna try that out. I did it again, by the way. I don't know if you could see it there very well, but it did the tearing of the gun again. This thing is fucking nasty. They should have given me this the first time. So let's read about it now. This is a pistol still. Energy laser pistol. Corrosive, randomly deals corrosive damage and reduces armor. Deals double damage to targets at full health. That's actually really cool. What's next here? More first aid. What is that? Oh, okay. It's 4 better, worse energy resist. I think it's better, right? And then doesn't really look like we have anything else to do.
This is a man who means to start a war, and if we don't stay focused, he'll succeed.
Oh, this will be fun.
Yeah, fuck you, idiot. Okay, why? Ooh. Let's get this out. Blow your shit up, bro. That was not hard at all. Does he have anything? He's a combat. I don't want that. Pass. It's kind of hard to see these guys, to be honest. I mean, this guy's not even moving. I'm just like right on him and I can't hit his shit. Let's switch back over to this. Maybe this is just more accurate. It would help if I was more accurate, but we hit those. I know we leveled up. We just don't have anything to put it in. I guess we can unlock stuff. Is that what we should go for? Yeah, so it's like a tree. So you have to unlock a couple things up here, and then you unlock some of these, and then you unlock some of these. It's kind of the way it seems. We do fitness, maybe? Fitness dick in your mouth type of shit. Okay, we could unlock hacking. That sounds pretty decent. Let's do that. I don't know. Nothing else really seems like necessary right now. So when it comes to making skill trees, I think they've always been one of the better teams at that. This doesn't look like an exception. Last time I sprained my ankle. This time I did not. Damn, how are you getting down, bro? I kind of forgot that there's a weapon up there. But we have the purple pistol, so maybe I don't care. That is considered like a boss fight, I guess, right? But I don't think that's a very that wasn't a very good boss fight, if you're asking me. If that's supposed to be the introduction boss. This is as far as I got last time, so we're gonna keep going a little bit further, see if anything interesting happened. I'm having pretty similar problems with the story not really reaching to me yet. I'm not a big fan of the areas at the moment, to be honest. I think that's one of my bigger gripes. Like these worlds, this is supposed to be a different planet, I'm pretty sure. Like, it doesn't look like a different planet. It didn't really feel that different. And it was still just pirates. They all looked the same. So as far as that goes, I wasn't too immersed. We just hold the button and it'll do everything for us. Like, it's a good animation, but I just wish I could control it like you can in No Man's Sky. It's just a gripe for me. Go back in my menu again and then go here and then press X. See, that sucks. That's boring, and I didn't enjoy doing that at all. It's kind of immersion breaking almost. I'm done complaining about it. That's my gripe with space. I like the combat. I don't like that it's a background picture, and I don't like that I don't get to fly to planets. Like, way too close to each other. Do you know each other as friends? Okay. It's like that. Oh, well, that's pretty immersion breaking as well, if you ask me. Sounds like that's where we need to go. Kind of a lot of walking or pressing buttons to go somewhere. I like going to places. You guys remember in Fallout 4 going out to like the glowing sea, or like walking off the map to find the mutant and stuff like that was fun to me, dude. It's fun to go in new areas that you you see on the map, you're like, oh, there's a library here. There's like a secret dungeon in it, and there's secret loot, and there's a boss at the end of it. Like, that's the type of shit I want to do. I will say they always have done pretty decent persuasion and stuff. That's a highlight. And the digi picking is kind of, it's okay. It's not, I mean, it's lock picking, but it's not the same lock picking. It's a little different of a take on it, and I kind of fuck with it. I'm kind of just waiting on like a good character. Vasco is actually kind of good. I like the robot.
Everyone will be in the library, just inside.
But he does just keep talking.
He'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now.
So it sounds like the story is all about this piece that I found, but I just know nothing about yet.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the Senate systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe.
Pretty light,
You'll have a heart attack.
like a light, big bubble.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wage.
So is this like our main cast of people, or are they just nobody?
Well, if you had all
Why does it?
got something for me?
That's worth a lot of money. Oh, it's a guide. It gives me permanent boost. I like that.
So,
Why do
are you
you?
ready to get to work?
The lip syncing is
Or
really
was there
just
something
bothering me
else?
at this point. Okay, well, she's not that bitchy. She's not the worst character ever, but I don't really have any connection to her or anything. And I certainly don't even remember like the first people that introduced me on the mining place. What's the name? Lynn? Fucking Jeremy Lynn Sanity? Oh shit, I don't know where to go. The game doesn't handhold and point me in the direction. I'm lost. Do you think I can go in the water? Oh. Really? Nothing in this? Oh my god, hops. How do you hop out the water like this? Holy fucking shit. Like Michael Phelps or a dolphin.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got.
Fun game. Like, I'm getting bored right now. It seems to be a common thing I'm having where this game is just starting too slow for me. I feel like I'm doing more walking than I am actually playing, or like menu scrolling to change areas, and now I'm out of fucking oxygen for like what? Yeah, I think we're done,
Where are we
honestly.
heading
I'm
next?
not really enjoying it enough to continue wanting to play. Maybe I will. The action for me is just too sparse, and I haven't really gotten into it. There's some things that I showed you I don't like the traveling so much. I don't necessarily feel attached to any of the characters off the rip, which I kind of wish you would. I don't love the areas so far. I know we haven't been to many, but just based off of the 3 areas, yeah, I'm not too into it yet. Like I said, there are good things. This system, I do enjoy their perk systems and skill trees. They've always done good at these. I do enjoy the weapon system. It seems like I love loot. Looter shooters are my thing. So the fact that I'm actually getting some good loot now is kind of cool. And I know that there's upgrading. I know that that's a good system. I know that there's a lot of missions to do. I know that's in the game. I don't want to really do more walking and then traveling. One thing I have been told is that it's mostly pirates. Like, you don't really get to see too many of the aliens. I could be wrong on that. Obviously, you have to be more into it, but yeah, let me know if you guys want to see some more of this. I'm upgrading the review though. I just needed to come back and confirm with you guys. 140 gigabytes and some issues later. Patches maybe will come out. There's mods already coming out. Eventually those will be great, and hopefully there's some good DLC that'll come that's not too expensive. I think that this game could turn into something. Right now I'm gonna give it like a 6 for me personally, just off the starting area alone. I know that can be misleading. I'm just not interested enough early game to get there. Yeah, like I said, do not let me ruin the game for you. If you're enjoying it, it feels like a worse version of their old really good Fallout or like Skyrim. It feels like they're trying to do a new take on it, and it's just not coming together for me, you know.